The finance portion of Blended is designed to give you detailed visibility into COGS without a full-time job's worth of effort. We do this by simplifying how costs are captured so that they fit how you operate, and by giving you real-time insights fast so that you don't have to export data to Excel just to make a decision. Now we're in the cost section of Blended today, and we separate out the regular production activity from capturing of expenses. This means that when you're busy with harvest, your focus can be on receiving fruit rather than tracking down invoices. As you go about your regular production activities, new items, like yeast or barrels, they populate into our unpriced table, seen here. Now think of this as a to-do list. Then, when the invoice comes in, just select the item, hit add cost, give us the total, and Blended will portion those items out as they were used. We can also add generic line items. Now this gives you the flexibility to capture things like overhead, or if additives aren't a major cost driver for you, to simply capture your harvest additives in total and spread it amongst your latest vintage. Now one of my favorite ways to use this feature is through our reoccurring line items. Now for costs that stay the same each month, such as salary labor, this gives wineries a way to enter it once and then have Blended take it from there. So I can choose recurring, I can choose our labor category, we can enter labor expense. And what's going to happen is every month, Blended is going to recreate that line item for you automatically and spread it across all of the active bulk gallons in the cellar. Now this means you can spend more time on other important activities rather than plugging in data every single month. Now capturing costs are only as good as your ability to utilize them in your decision making. To that end, our cost by lot table is great. It shows every wine you've ever made in Blended and gives you an ability to filter and select those down so that you can start to compare your products across vintage to see how your costs are evolving through time. The date picker also gives you control so you can turn back the clock. Now this is a really helpful way to see inventory values in the past, something CFOs tend to really appreciate. When you want more details, simply click on the lot name and navigate to our cost tab, and you'll see a full breakdown by category and by line item of every expense that's gone into this wine so far. Now, if you've seen our other videos, you'll know that you can use our trial blend feature to simulate COGS for a proposed blend. So just trying to make sure that you can have an eye on margins while you're working on making the best wine possible. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more about how Blended is helping wineries be more profitable, reach out to us through our website, blendedtech.com.